Hi, honey. Did you see my performance? Of course I used my siren powers. It gets people in the building, which leads to them buying food and drink, which leads to more tips for my coworkers and me, which leads to a very happy boss, which hopefully leads to a raise. Do you want a drink? Dawn, the usual, please. No, I didn't use my powers for that. You know I can turn them off and on. I told you that when we first got together, sweetie. Yeah, you first met me because you were walking past the club while I was singing, so you got a full blast of it in that moment. But you didn't have it afterwards. How do you know? Love, what brought this on? Your sister. What did she say this time? You know what? Yes, I am annoyed. She has very dated beliefs about all supernatural beings. Don't forget, she wore silver the first time I met her, because she thought all supernatural beings are repelled by it. First of all, to want to repel me before she's even officially met me. Thanks, Dawn. Honey, you are accusing me of keeping you against your will by using my powers on you. That's not a relationship, that's a hostage situation. Has a siren never done that? I guess not, but that's not all of us. Those bad apples give us a bad image. Baby, I love you, and I want you to be happy. If you didn't like me in that way, I would never use my powers to make you stay if you didn't want to. How do you know I'm not using my powers? I showed you what happens to my eyes when I use them. Right. When my siren powers are active, my eyes have a gold tinge around the edges. Look deep into my eyes. Do you see any gold tinge? Exactly. Would I ever use my powers on you? Well, not those powers. I told you. Sirens are very strong and have some magic to us. Most of our magic is in our voice. But we have other powers too. I told you that my siren powers are similar to fire. It helps activate people's passions into a burning frenzy. But I can use my flame-like blessings in other ways. Honey, I'd let the world burn for you. But I'll only do that if you genuinely want me to. I love you, honey. I want to do whatever I can to make you feel happy and loved. Look into my eyes. You'll know I'm telling you the truth. Wow. That's a lot of passion. And without my powers to activate them. Yes, that means it's very, very real. No more doubts, okay? Your sister. Can't change idiots. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Despite the fact she deserves it.